Else, name stuff is often a bit of a waste of money. You can buy a bottle of red wine for £2.99, £3.99 in the shops. If you get a bottle of red wine with the Alfa Romeo logo on it, it's 15 quid.
Well, I can beat that, mate. See, this is an ice scraper, OK? It's covered in Santa's pubes. It's got Saab written on it. £38.50.
What, for that?
What? It's given us an idea, this. See this? This is a plate of sick. I know it is, OK, utterly worthless, but if I just pop a BMW badge on it, £13.80.
It does work, this sort of branding. This wizard sleeve, for instance. Absolutely worthless, but it bears a Ferrari badge, £45.
This pork sword.
James, don't do the pork sword. This cock.
Has it got 4 rings on it?
Put this cock in your wizard sleeve and
Thank you. OK.
It's all gone horribly wrong.
What?
Check it out.
What is it? I can't see. Oh,
Toyota Yaris Verso.
It's not good.
This is for people whose lives are completely empty. They're looking forward. They're looking forward to the day they die because it'll give them something to do. And they don't have sex anymore because these days, you know, we prefer sherry. And they are utterly boring and catastrophic in every single way. And they bought this, and it's the worst car I've ever seen in my life, and it's going there.
Crikey, getting that off your chest. Well, one thing. Has sherry ever led to sex? Do you get sherry sex?
Yes, I think you do.
No, sherry, it's the one alcoholic drink that's never led to...
I will demonstrate sherry sex to any volunteers. Could you volunteer to have sherry sex with me?
Oh, dear Lord, no, I can't...
Just bear with me, OK? Ready? No, you don't have to go very far. Ready? We're going to have sex now. Sherry sex. You ready? Here we go. Good night. Sherry sex, right there. Oh, I tell you what, I was driving the other day, new Mercedes S-Class, which is available with a thermal imaging camera, OK, which sends a feed from the front of the car onto the dashboard. So you can see what's ahead at night, beyond the range of your headlights. We've got some footage of it here. So as you're driving along, the camera can see animals. There you go. It picks them out in red, or people, as it's going along. There is an animal, you see.
That's clever.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gimmick, though, isn't it? You wouldn't sort of rely on it.
Well, no, you say that, James, but I was coming back to my flat in London the other night. It was quite late, in the S-Class, with that turned on. And as I was going up, it picked out a red box in some bushes just outside my front door. So I drove up. I thought, what on earth is that at this time of the morning? Drove up. When the headlights got there, paparazzi photographer.
So it can actually find Paps hiding in the dark?
Yeah, but there's a problem. Because when I tried to run him down, as you get near, it automatically applies the brakes. So what's the point of targeting somebody if you then can't hit them? Back to the drawing board with that, please, Mercedes. There's been a lot of talk recently about electric cars, obviously, so we thought we ought to have some conversation about that. Yeah. And I'm going to kick it off, if I may, with the new Audi e-tron. Got a picture of it here. Sure, it's very nice. The only problem is e-tron is the French word for turd.
Is it?
Yes. Anyway, Volkswagen, they've come up with a new, one-off racing car, all-electric, all-wheel drive. It's called the IDR. I've got a picture of it here. Now, what interests me about it is that there's a claim that it generates so much cornering force, it can cause the driver to black out.
Is that a good idea? A car that renders its driver unconscious?
Well, I mean, I just don't believe it. I know Kimi Räikkönen goes unconscious, but that's normally after the race in the hotel bar.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
It is.
That is Kimi's problem. You know, in the film I said that some of the cars might be stolen.
I know you did. That was shocking.
Yes, it was. Anyway, I've got some information here on it, OK? Albania's public order minister was on his way to Greece recently to sign an agreement with his opposite number in Greece on cross-border crime, OK? And as a formality, the Greek police did a check on his car and found it was nicked. OK, Honda, which is a Japanese car company, OK, they've developed a hat. They've developed a hat that knows what your hair is thinking and then translates those thoughts in such a way that it can drive the car.
Have you gone completely mad?
No, seriously, I absolutely haven't, okay? They say that hair transmits neurological information, okay? The hat picks that up, translates it. So if you think I'd like to turn the wipers on, your hat knows that, and the wipers go on.
Because of your hair tells?
Yes.
Your hair... Your hair cannot drive a car. Your hair isn't actually very good at being hair.
In fairness. What if you've had a hair transplant?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, exactly.
What would Gordon Ramsay do? No, wait, think about it. If he gets stopped by the police for speeding, he can go, it wasn't me. I bought my hair from a man in Los Angeles.
Are we heading for a future where a policeman stops you and says, do you know how fast your hair was going there, sir?
No. It's out of my hands completely. Does it have to be your hair on your head? Can you buy some pants?
What, Honda pants?
How is it? But imagine being like, because 17-year-olds, they think down there a lot, don't they? Imagine a 17-year-old boy driving with his pubes. A million miles. It'll be terrifying.